So this one has 72,000 upvotes and is titled, "My husband gave me a quote warning tap and I called it abuse. Am I the asshole?" As I am writing this, I am laying in bed with my mom. She's helping me gather my thoughts for some other opinions. I am 24 female and my husband is 30 male. We've been together for 3 years and married for 1. This is a throwaway account just in case. About a week ago, my husband and I got into an argument over his phone, which he had misplaced. I was in the shower when he lost it, and when I came out, he was throwing a fucking fit over it. He was like, "Where did you put it? Have you seen it?" Angrily yelling and snapping. I said I hadn't touched it and I needed to get dressed. My husband was standing in the doorway looking behind the door so I couldn't open it. I said, "Hello, move please." Apparently my tone was rude because my husband turned around and shoved me into the room. I was like, "Okay, you need to calm down. I can help you look, but I gotta get dressed." He tells me to hurry up. I snap back. "I'm not gonna hurry up. This isn't my fucking fault." My husband turned around and hit me on the mouth with the back of his hand. It didn't even hurt really, but I was appalled. He called it a warning tap because of my attitude. I left right then and there. I called my mom and came over. I haven't left. My brother took me over the next day to get a few things. My husband asked me if all this was really necessary, and I said, "Yeah, it is when you abuse your wife." He was so stricken that I called it abuse. He screamed at me for it. He said I can ruin his career if I use that word. I know that I can, and I know he didn't even hurt me, but that's how I feel. He sent me several texts threatening to divorce me if I use that word again, or try to hurt his career by saying it to someone important. Am I the asshole for saying this, potentially citing this, and potentially ruining his career?
I don't know how anything has to do with his career. Maybe he's like a police officer or something like that. I don't fucking know. But I'm going to call that abuse.
That is abuse. 100%.
The fuck? First he pushed you. First he's yelling at you. Then he pushed you. And then he backhanded you even though it was soft. The fuck? Want more stories like this? Check out our podcast. Search Thread Talk on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.